Hi guys, Nick Moloney from Rain and Horn Commercial in North Sydney. Hope you've had a fantastic month for commercial property market through the lower North Shore region. To give you a wrap for the month of May 2016 across the commercial property market, specifically to the lower North Shore region. During the month of May, Auction Works recorded 90 auctions through their office in the Sydney CBD office where they do their auctions, which is a 20% deflation in comparison to the number of properties that they have had through their monthly auctions in previous months. The quality of stock is certainly dissipating as well. There are properties that have been on market for some period of time which weren't being considered by buyers as a result of the lack of options, the lack of stock that we have on market in comparison to the demand. Those properties are now being considered by buyers, and they're also recording quite good prices as well. The auction clearance rate recorded by Auction Works for the month of May through those 90 properties, 67.8% during the month of May, which is roughly about a 4% decrease from the previous month. Again, it's still an outstanding number. That is superior to the residential market. Their auction clearance rates are decreasing. Commercial is definitely staying quite strong, which I think is a really good reflection of the demand that we're seeing in the marketplace at the moment. The demand itself is resulting in higher prices that are being achieved. A really good example of this is a property which actually transacted in Sydney CBD. It was 40250 York Street, a standard commercial office, which actually sold $100,000 over the reserve on auction day. Again, the price point that this property was sold at, the inquiry level and the overall result is generally what we would expect to see from a residential auction campaign. We're now seeing that flow into the commercial market, and I think that the Sydney CBD market as well will flow across to the lower North Shore market. In terms of property that we've recently sold over the long weekend, we exchanged contracts at 1:30 on Sunday afternoon for one of our clients. It was Shop 1, 118 Alfred Street in Milsons Point, 173 square metres with a 5+5 year lease, leased out to a long-standing tenant for a commercial strata investment. It sold for $1.29 million, which was a 7.2% net return with the existing lease in place. In terms of properties that we have on market at the moment, we do have a very unique offering, which is 30 Glen Street in Milsons Point. It is 758 square metres of commercial premises. It is 9 levels underground. The auction guide is $2 million, and we've actually extended the auction campaign to an 8-week campaign period just because of the uniqueness of this property. We are allowing buyers a bit of extra time in order to do their due diligence and work out what this space might best be utilised for. If you do have any requirements for property of that size and much lower price points, under $3,000 a square metre, Milsons Point, you're directly opposite the Milsons Point train station, so fantastic position. We do have an IM available. Best contact number is 0477 545 111. If you would like me to shoot an IM through to you, best email address nick@rhcns. We can get that through to you, and if you want to come and have a look, we can arrange for you to do that also. Guys, hope you have a fantastic month, and thanks very much again.